down the rendezvous there, they could split off then and be on the threat axis, which is going to be about 300 to 310, as I recall, as we come back across the area of white.
John, 0.2 East.
1.5, Roger.
We got him half John. Yeah, half John.
We have them join with them to the north and west. We're making initial join up easier, and I think that's
0.2.
Critical join up. We'll all be used to each other by the time we split off for the replenishment over. Yes, 60 register. Nothing's good.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be part 2 of our Alan Wake 2 gameplay walkthrough. So yeah, hopefully, let me double check, make sure the audio is working for everything. I think we're good for both. But yeah, so basically we're picking up, we're going to be on our way to the, to town to do an autopsy on Robert Nightingale's body. If you don't know where we're at in the story, go ahead and, watch the previous stream that we did, last night. But yeah, we're going to jump right into it, and hopefully we have no audio issues. So yeah, let's get started.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll
that's
walk there
cool.
anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Yeah, the town is the same loadout or layout as the first game. Yeah, I like how they did the art direction on this.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Yeah,
Coffee.
the sheriff station's right there, in that building in the corner. Get ready for Deer Fest.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of all at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float for sheriff.
No, he's the sheriff.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are
Oh,
here.
I know that actor. He was
Frankly, we could use
in
the help.
the he was in Quantum Break and also the X-Men movie.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Are we going to be able to hear them conversing?
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Those two over there. Okay, so yeah, when we were playing as Nightingale in the beginning, they were the ones we first saw, and I think they stopped the ritual from going through. Like they kind of spooked whoever killed Nightingale.
Folks in town, I see.
The jukebox work.
See you around.
Out of order. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. What is that?
Quartz is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Okay, when the game started in the first one, Cynthia Weaver, I think her name is Cynthia Weaver, was here, and this is where we met Barbara Jagger. Make sure. Hey, another deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
That should be 8 to go from the mine place. Okay. Different map. Different map. Okay, we parked over here. Yeah, sheriff station was on the corner. What is that? Oh, it's the it's the thumbtack, right? Okay. Yeah, in the first game we were supposed to be grabbing keys to the
I need something to force this open.
was it the cabin key. And then Barbara Jagger kind of gives us a key. Kind of sets off the motion of the first game. No collectible or anything? Alright. Please only.
I can't force it open.
Locked. Alright. So we might be coming back to get that door open. Let's talk to the...
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Ed looks a little skittish.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Yeah, they saw a lot of it then.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her.
Uh-oh.
The whole thing was terrifying. That's
Keeping something from me. Profiling. I like how the 3D models are based on actual people, and they'll come in and do like the photographs and little clips. Because Control did that pretty well too.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is
Yeah, the real actress recording these little clips, and the actor.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah. I wonder how the ritual would have ended though. Like, had they not stopped it from popping off.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Jimmy.
Oh, it's a triangle symbol.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
It's Rose. She's in the first game.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Damn.
Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Yeah, at the end of the first game, it's implied that Rose takes the place of Cynthia Weaver. It's kind of like the new muse for Alan Wake. So I'm honestly surprised that we are seeing her.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Cult of the tree.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Oh, we're gonna have to track
Splashes
these.
could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna be like the lunch boxes. You just find a bunch of them.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
I love the red yarn bits. Okay, what kind of cult? Cult Novelists are wearing deer masks. How would that be cult symbols? They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Oh, is that it? Okay. Examine Nightingale's body. Go to the sheriff's station. Okay. Oh, we can ask her more. Hold on. Can we ask them more follow-up questions?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
That's funny.
Thank
because they did think it was them just because they were from the city.
Good to see you.
Okay.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Yeah, so if you find any more of those deer masks, doesn't really point to a killer.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
That could have been one of the killers right there.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'm gonna look around real quick.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're
So much for that key card.
They locked up an innocent man.
Yeah, the last time we see Nightingale, he gets sucked up by the darkness out of this door, while Alan wakes in the cell.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
It won't open.
Must be the sheriff's office. Whoa. No one of you stealing toilet paper. I've been counting them. What kind of nut counts toilet paper? Just your average work banter. Okay. Yeah, even like the interior of this is exactly the same from the first game.
Hey, some patience, please.
Anything of note? No.
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Just took a bottle of pills in front of some cops. It's pretty chill.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Spare season. Oh no.
Oh, that's the cutout from the diner by the jukebox.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition
9%.
Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That's... I wonder if we'll meet these guys in the game. Let's do this
So we
autopsy.
share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
There's a stash in here. Hey. Painkillers. What does that say? Office supply inventory. Kind of curious that they have a stash in here. Have to get that at some point. Oh, it's locked. I do like how the tone just shifted from the lighting.
I can't get through this.
Locked. Man, it's like pitch black.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Where are the gloves at?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Probably the heart
There's
coming out of
writing
the
on
body.
here. Can't make it out.
So there is writing on the heart.
How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
So he's
It
got the
doesn't add up.
bloating too.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Cases.
see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Learn from the body. Chest ripped open. Bruises and offensive wounds. Ritual writing.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
It's not his heart. She's gonna like clean up and put some gloves on, right? Okay, now she's just going in there. Now there's a page in them.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Another manuscript page.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant.
Yeah, the first game, was it Sarah Breaker? She had a bunch of manuscript pages.
No, wait.
What the hell?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Whoa!
Show me the clicker.
Damn. Is Casey dead? Where is the rest of the police station?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Damn.
He's coming. No weapon.
Get into the light.
The page said to get into the light.
Avoid being detected by enemies. Some of the lines he's saying was in one of the manuscript pages.
Can't see me in the light.
Like talking about the clicker.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from... Okay, so if I were to like shoot my gun, the light would turn off.
Gotta move.
Okay.
Now.
Let's go, 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 go. Hey, yo, let's talk about this.
Vanished.
Damn. Alright, that's the end of Invitation.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just
disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Where's the rest of the... I feel like all the police would be coming down here to figure out what's going on.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript pages. Different.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Okay. Radio, television.
A dead man turned into a monster.
Yeah.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way wouldn't be difficult. Okay, yeah, so the overlap sounds like a thin area between the dark place and our world. What the hell would it be?
Oh.
That's not the cult goal? What is it? Okay, so obviously from those two pages, it sounds like he went to Cauldron Lake, that overlap area. Okay, talk to Casey.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
From the caldera.
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like
Yeah.
he dreaded what was coming.
He said like, no,
One more
wait.
mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe.
But why?
We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake, calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. I also want to know, there was a, before the sheriff disappeared, there was like a flash, like just a split second where like there was a black guy in a suit just like looking towards the camera. And I want to know what that's about. It's empty.
Can't be opened on this side.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
dudes are real
Nightingale
idiots.
turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Those are like the only police officers left.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thorne. Monsters.
I like how they're trying to like pass things by them. Like, it's not real, right? But yeah, I'd be freaking out too. Is there anyone in? They're still calm. Don't go downstairs. All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Jesus, scared me.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call?
Yeah, we gotta go there.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The
Oh,
Bright
she's
Falls
calling.
case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
What the hell's she doing?
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
How to not freak out the town.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
Hey, another one of those triangles.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Cult of the Tree Sign.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
So it sounds like it's possible that Alan Wake is behind the cult. Like the one that was in New York to get Alex Casey's attention. And then like the bodies are like breadcrumbs to get Saga and Casey there.
Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
What van is this?
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Oh, Federal Bureau of Control. And I didn't realize it pulled out my gun like that. Okay. And a motorcycle. So...
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Did I leave that open? Wow, that looks gorgeous.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh, snap. There's people here.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
It's the guy from the commercial.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
Don't mind me.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal is rerouted into a transmitter that's not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. Not the next one. Okay, if you're reading this, check for tampering. We may put more secure metal casing around the whole thing that the raccoons can't get into anymore. All right, yeah. So someone's messing with this. Made the bureau come and send a guy to fix it. We already fixed that one. Okay. Or
Let's get
found
to
that
the murder
lunchbox.
side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
It is interesting that Casey was like pretty quick to go, oh, that was supernatural. Like he didn't try. Oh, all right, we might be enemies. It's getting dark. But yeah, he didn't try to say that it was.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain.
What's the word?
Feels
He wasn't
like
trying to rationalize it too much.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Well, I want to check the general store.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I kind of got a shimmer. I want to check the. I didn't notice this light being out here before. Little safe zone. Who's in here? Can I get in there yet? No. Footprints are back this way. I like how the sound design is just the rain, your footsteps, and as it gets darker, then they put some music in there. Man, I don't like any of this shit. Oh, hold on. Is that something to the left? Oh no, God, it's just things hitting the screen. Like raindrops.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Fuck me.
I can feel something. Presence.
Shit.
Nightingale isn't far.
Hold on. That was profile, I think. Hold on, can I do a weapon upgrade yet? No. Close though. Hold on. I don't think I saw this. Oh, okay, so I'll find some more stuff about the mayoral candidate.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. Curious.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree.
The witch's ladle?
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Okay. Witch's ladle, I think, is that way. That's it right there, I think. Let me go inside this box. Fucking Christ. Hearing birds and shit, not a fan of that. Anything different about it?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness and burn through darkness. Okay.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut.
So I gotta find a fuse.
Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
A shoebox, a thermos. So, witch's hut. Which I'm pretty sure it's back where we came. And it's to the... I think it's right there. I feel like I should be radioing Casey about all this. Something's up here.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This stuff wasn't thrown apart earlier.
This fuse is busted.
Yeah, this was damn it. I keep hearing like stuff behind me. Okay, if I double click the back, she turns around really fast. Alright.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Alright, lunchbox already found. So I'm going to turn the light on. Oh god, I thought it was a voice. Okay.
Another page.
Another page.
Making progress.
Mop bucket. Thermos. Hey. Quick save. Oh, that's cool when you actually do a quick save. A cup gets bored.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Interrupted that. Case board. Cold goal. Cold symbols. Some kind of signature cases.
Don't need to go over all this again. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Why did it put all those pages down on its own? So it involves Nightingale's heart.
Disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
That's a fucked up ritual. So is that what the cult of the tree was trying to do? Like to create this kind of overlap?
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay, where is the heart at? Oh, will I find it? Profiling?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Just leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Oh, she can like press.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store.
Look, they have an actual actor.
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay, so it's a general store. Which I was just
I need
there.
to check the general store for the heart.
Okay, let me.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Damn.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I heard something. Like a trash can getting knocked over. Not a fan of this. fuck. Oh, shit. Jesus. God.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
A monster like Nightingale. So all the cultists are people that washed up and had that ritual done to them? God, I don't understand. I thought the cultists were just like regular people. Nothing in there. Heart. Oh, I gotta... Do I have to remember that symbol?
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
$20. Saga's not gonna put gloves on to grab this heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Heart is somewhere in the general store. Got it. It's gonna be in my hand in a second.
I feel like I recognize this.
Yoink.
The fridge. The heart.
She grabbed that up too nonchalantly.
Like I saw it in a
There's no way.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Does it? Does it make total sense?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Okay, yeah, for real, like, he went through that wall like paper, but
Saga edged
I just
toward
want
the
to double
broken
check
door,
real quick.
her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead.
Oh, I don't want to watch the whole thing.
Nightingale said-
I could have sworn at the very last end there's a TV in the corner, and if you look at the TV, there's a reflection. It looked like someone was sitting at that table, even though we see it empty. So it may have been an Alan Wake. Trauma pad. Oh, boosted my inventory. Look at that. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Regular number combination lock. That cultist is by himself, right? That's definitely not where I shot him. Fortuna at the counter. Don't forget to update code. 705, 713, 739. Yeah, they're using that lottery, so 739. Hey! Are we gonna tell Casey that we're totally stealing this gun? An illegal sawed-off shotgun, by the way. We got charms. I like the inventory. It kind of reminds me of like Resident Evil. Increases maximum health. Okay, so we'll be able to find charms that add different abilities. quick slot that to the right. Quick slot this to the left. And then batteries to the bottom. Painkillers to the top. That makes sense to me. Made by Logan for her mother. Okay, we do need batteries though. Just used one. Don't want to use this because there's only one or 2 rounds in it.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
How far did he go? Shit.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
How do I use this shit again? Equip. Oh, there we go. You have to equip it to use it. Yeah, that guy damn near took half my health when he came through the wall. I don't think this light was on earlier. What the fuck is that? Oh! Look at me.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
There's them around here still, okay. So like those two just came right out of the ground. Shit, where'd I go? Yeah, the batteries work different in this game though. In the first Alan Wake, depending on how far you drain the battery by like boosting the brightness, they could recharge a little bit. These ones they don't. Like the battery stays on, but when you boost it, that counts as 1 out of the 4 charges. Are we doing this shit? Stop raining. Oh yeah, here's the heart that I just straight up grabbed with my bare hands.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, Witch. Show me the terror.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm on the same boat right now. Guess we just... Should we radio first? Jesus. Like, Casey, I'm going to the Witch's Ladle.
I think I'm in the overlap.
A little late.
Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Another one of those twigs. I just came from the... Where did I just come from? Ooh, it's messing with me.
Logan? Logan!
Where are you?
Ain't no way.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Dude, this is eerie as hell. Do you just have to keep going through it? What's that?
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Another page.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence.
Yeah, if you look at the TV on the
Still
right,
lurked in the woods.
it's reflecting
The dark
someone
place
sitting at the
receded.
typewriter.
The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that?
Premium cabin.
Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Hmm. So I gotta fight Nightingale. He's gotta be back in the tree, right? Again. Whoa, it's... Fuck. Like police lights? Dude, the fucking feeling of this. What's up? Oh, he's gone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the shotgun. Not liking these footsteps so close to me.
He's here. Nightingale.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Okay, so... So it sounds like Nightingale went into the lake when he was alive. A different cult called the Cult of the Word found Nightingale, killed him, turned him into a Taken, and then sent him back, which is how we start the game, is that Nightingale. So in the Dark Place and in our world, there's two cults, and to me it sounds like they both are kind of following Alan Wake's lead. Like Alan is telling them to do this stuff to kind of, set things in motion. Heart was in the fridge. All right. Let's deal with this big dude again. I thought I killed him though, for real. Alright. Yeah, that's Alan Wake.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
It's like turning into like an alley. That's different from the other. Dude, where the hell are we? Sent to find the light switch. That's what the manuscript page said. Dude, this is like visually insane. Am I in the witch's ladle again? Am I gonna get grabbed as soon as I get through there? My boy's got a... Oh, snap! Dodge, bitch! Oh, dodge, dodge, for the love of Christ, dodge! Oh! Does that count as a... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where, bitch? Oh! Can I open this? Where the hell's he at? Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, I did find some more batteries. Cool. I was about to say, like, I only have one more charge left. Open the damn thing. Hey! I got the shotty now. Oh, I didn't even see him. There's another box. Dude, the audio just completely switched up on me. There he is. Oh, snap! Every time. God. Oh, shit.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
I like how it's switching from
I can hear you.
the character model and the actor.
I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Yo.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Are we still in the dark place, or are we in the real world?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face!
Scratch.
Calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Damn. Wow. Okay, yeah, he mentions Scratch. Scratch is actually the it was like his doppelganger that Thomas Zane was telling him, like, this is who everyone's going to see while you're in the dark place. You know, like, you ignore him. So it sounds like he was a little bit more devious and maybe changed the story so that this weird stuff's happening again. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm actually going to end this stream. This is part 2 of our Alan Wake 2 playthrough. Again, I will be streaming pretty erratically, but you can always catch previous episodes here on Twitch, and then they'll usually be posted to YouTube a day later. The same name, In Depth with E. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.